could write it in your report that I refuse to give my ID.
Oh,
Stretcher's retired.
You guys don't know right? Is he retired?
He's retired too.
What? Alright, that's my name drop. I don't, holy shit, I don't know what.
So you're saying you're just gonna give us a name and nothing else?
I mean, you could do the research. You know about Marion, so you know that was another
That's the
address
address
for
they
a
gave.
panel. Yeah, that's the address they gave.
Yes.
So they just obviously looked that up on the internet.
Maybe not.
Because during that call, she's like, Kevin wants to write you a note. Can I have your address? I'm like, I'm not giving you my address. He wanted my wife's phone number. I'm like, I'm not giving any of that to you.
That's me,
Okay.
just being honest. But I mean, if you're not gonna give your information at this point, as long as now we have you both saying that you're okay, it's just if we now do receive another call from Tammy, now we have to force your information. Understood?
If I didn't commit a crime, but what crime am I committing though? Or what crime do you think I'm gonna commit?
It's not a crime.
But you don't hear
reporter. Do you know what a mandated reporter is, sir?
in terms of what?
I'm just asking, do you know what a mandated reporter is?
No, I don't. I mean, I can look it up and find out.
A mandated reporter is someone that's a doctor, a teacher, a police officer. If we get respond to a call where someone that we believe has suicide, homicide, sexual abuse, etc., we have to report. So now, since you're saying you're not going to give us information, if we get a call back 10 minutes from now, we have to now force your identification when you come back. If Tammy called, that's why to alleviate the situation, we wanted to get your ID.
I'm not gonna do that.
So, but I'm just making you aware.
I mean, I would understand that, but you both talked to me. I showed you my phone. I brought my wife
Let me
out
also
here.
read anything on the phone. You took it
Well, of
from
course,
me.
because I have privacy. Just because somebody in
Well, you handed me the
Wisconsin
phone to show
just
me to
because
let me
somebody in
read it.
Wisconsin is having mental issues doesn't mean that I don't have my right to privacy.
I'm not saying about your privacy, sir, but you literally.
That is my privacy. You're
Sir,
asking for my ID.
You
showed
handed
my-
me
I
the
showed you
phone
my
so I
phone.
could read your text messages. And then when I started to read it, you took your phone out of my hand and said no.
Because I was showing you what his state of mind was.
I couldn't read the state of mind because you took the phone out of my hand. So you handed me to read the text message to see what his state of mind was.
Okay.
But you took it out, so I couldn't figure out his state of mind or figure out your state of mind. Well, that's why we're here.
And what are you guys? Officer Early?
Yes.
What's your badge number?
172.
And what's your
Nelson,
Nelson
157. So
157.
we're just
Thanks.
trying to debunk and make sure, but like you said, if you're not going to give us your information,
You have to come back if needed.
if we come
Yes.
back, now it's a different situation because now we have to identify him because now we received 2 suicidal threats.
So that releases my rights as a free citizen is because somebody said 2 things that
No, but
are
now
unfounded.
this is being substantiated.
How? You don't even know Tammy's name.
But that, people can change
So
their
has
minds.
anything I've
You
done?
understand?
Has anything done right now shown that I'm suicidal? Well, we'll just go. I won't even mention all the other ones since that's what it was. That I'm going to do self-harm. Is anything
No.
I've done right now
Okay,
giving you
so-
a suspicion
No, I know.
that I'm
Alright, you
going to hurt
understand what's going
myself
on?
or hurt my family?
Is Jalen
I have
in
all
here?
my kids
No, I don't think
standing
you'll
right
hurt your
here.
family or
My
anything
wife
like
came
that.
out. If she could have came
Are
out
you
and she could
recording
have
any of
said
this?
something. I
You
walked
recording?
downstairs.
Okay.
She could have said,
Did you record the badge numbers?
losing his shit.
And it helped a lot out with your
Yeah.
wife coming out here and explaining that she
Okay.
thinks you're
Well,
Our
I think
kids are all here too.
I think
We
that
have an
should-
adult child,
yeah.
22, 17, and 11 that all know that
Yeah.
their dad's not suicidal. They know what's going on
Yeah.
right now. They've all been
I've
aware
been
all night?
communicating-
helps out a lot.
Okay.
It
That
really
should, I
does.
mean, that should help out enough for you guys not to come here and say that you're going to force
But
me to
before,
identify
but before we
myself.
could talk to your family, before your wife came out here, that's what we're trying to identify. Make sure
You
you
just
are.
asked for my ID again at the end of all of this.
I'm saying when
You
I
said
asked for your
I
ID, that's
forced
before your
to-
wife came back out here.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's why I'm trying to figure out
All right,
who
so I'm
you were.
saying there shouldn't be any suspicion any longer that anything is going on here that you guys need to even come back.
Well, no,
Because
if
if we get another call, we
this
still have to
isn't-
come back.
I was
This
just
isn't-
informing you hypothetically.
Well, I mean,
We get a
no,
call.
you need to
So-
investigate further on why somebody's making these false
This is why I'm getting taxes.
accusations against me because it's false accusations.
Well,
Her
if you're
her
not
husband is the
supervisor-
one that actually But that's not gonna, it doesn't say on my license that, hey, he's not suicidal, so what is giving up more freedoms to you besides, I sat here and talked to you guys. You wise enough to do that, I didn't even have to answer the door.
What'd you guys say?
And I appreciate, you know, and I appreciate what you guys do, but you're starting to get a little bit beyond that.
The reason I agree is because we've been lied to about names before, okay? Then I'll make sure it is who I'm talking to. Say, hey, I did talk to this person. ID picture shows him.
There's, yeah, 4 of us can ID him.
Yeah, that's perfect. That's all. That's why I asked for you guys.
So the guy that you guys, okay,
You're gonna come back.
this whole thing is about like,
If we get another call here saying, you know, he is suicidal, and we have these statements on the phone showing that, hey, this and this, this and this.
Where's the proof?
If they send us the phone, like an email or something like that, or they show up and say, hey, we have this proof that he's saying this, this, and this, that levels it up to where we now have to
Okay, I
do something.
completely
to
understand that, and I'm
Yeah.
completely confident that none of that happened.
Probably not, but we still got to investigate.
don't
we
take
still gotta
Dad's
show
speed
up.
charger. He's got my long charger on his side of the
Like I
bed.
said, if anything, if I were you guys and I'd have a conscience, since you have more authority to do this than I would try to get a hold of Tammy and find out that he needs mental help.
We
And
had
I'm
no
sure
idea
she's
about
up
that.
there.
Do you have Tammy's number? Was it
All I
Tammy?
have is Kevin's number. That's all I got. And he's calling. He's calling from, or she's calling from his phone.
Yeah.
And I'm some. I'm like, I understand what you're going through. It's horrible. He's having a mental break, and I'm like, you have to get him admitted. You have to do something. But I know you're scared because how are you going to do that? He's right next, standing right next to her, screaming at the top of his lungs that I'm a murderer, or I'm going to be convicted of attempted murder because I told him to kill himself, and I said I've never said that.
I pay
And
for
even
extra
if I did, it
storage.
doesn't
It's
matter.
not.
But I never said that, and I would never say that. So I mean, this is retaliation on me, basically.
Okay.
What do you want to, would you like that to be documented?
What?
That you are having some retaliation and false accusation?
No.
Okay.
I mean,
Alright, you guys have a
I
good
mean,
night.
if you guys can't do anything, why would I do that? You just told me
Very
that there's nothing
redundant,
you
the
can
same
do.
thing explained over and over and over.
Well, what could you do? I'm not. I mean,
Contact someone in Wisconsin.
well, that's what I think you should do. Yeah. I mean,
We can't if we don't have any other further information. That's what we're trying to do. So at this point, as long as you're good, if you guys have any more further accusations against you, just
no, I mean, I'm sure I'm gonna, but I mean,
well, if you're willing to cooperate, just give us a call,
Yep.
okay, sir?
All right.
You guys have any questions?
Thank you.
no.
Okay.
Thanks.
Good night.
Ruh-roh. Whoa, I
That's how
can't
you
believe.
handle the police.
If he kept saying
First
something,
of all,